Hey, it's your friend Choice CJ, and this is my Week 10 match of the PMC. We're going up against Kyle, aka Luigi X, coach of the Mesquite Mesprits, playing on Showdown because he was having some difficulty connecting his 3DS to his Wi-Fi, which is a little unfortunate, but you know, I was born a Showdown player, so this is good for me. Let's go ahead and just wish him good luck, have fun, and figure out what the heck we're gonna do versus this very offensive team. The nice thing is that we can lead, or not lead, but if we can get up a Tailwind with Salamence, we literally get 3 kills. I don't quite know when we're going to do that. That's definitely not going to be easy, but that is what's going to happen. My Reuniclus isn't quite as hopeful as I thought it might be, because he didn't bring things like Nidoking or Heliolisk, but it can switch in on the Alakazam quite easily. It can switch in on the Pidgeot. Volcania I definitely knew was going to come. So, let's see. Sorry, I just had to think for a second. So what do I want to lead? I mean, Archeops is a very likely lead for him. Also, it's a big relief that he didn't bring any spikes options. I took Defog off of Mence because I really wanted Moxie, but Moxie is not compatible with Defog. So I put Rapid Spin Mirror Coat onto Calamari instead of Acid Spray Sludge Wave. I hope that doesn't bite me in the butt, but we will definitely see. And it stinks that I put this extra speed into Tentacruel and Salamence because he didn't bring the Nidoking, which is what I had put them down at speed. So he might just lead Archeops, which is why I kind of just want to lead Steelix. He leads with this guy. Alright, let's go over to our Calc. And let's figure this out. Mian Xiao. I'm thinking that this thing is probably Reckless Scarf. It's going to do a lot. We can't stay in. I mean, the U-turn is just so likely, but, you know, what are we going to do? How much does my Tornadus take? It takes a lot. It gets 2 KO'd. I do not switch in on this thing. And if it's banded, it definitely kills Steelix. I mean, I guess my switch in is Sylveon, that's why I brought it. It probably even gets 2 KO'd by band, which is frightening. Oh god, that sucks. Oh god, that sucks. I am so sorry, man. I am so sorry. Yo, the first miss of the season. I know that feeling, brother. I've missed my, you know, I've missed a few high jump kicks in my day using Mega Lopunny. But I don't think it's just a question if he's choiced or not. He most likely is. I don't think he's gonna stay in then, so I kind of just want a baton pass. Yeah, okay, so we can do that. And what do we want to do? And it's nice because he doesn't really know my set yet. That's like honestly the best part. Like, it stinks because I don't know what his set is exactly. I don't really want to go into... Yeah, I kind of just want to go into Reuniclus because I don't need it all that much. And I can knock off its specs. That might be okay. Or I can knock off something. Oh, he's going for a move. He goes for a Steam Eruption. It's looking like Timid Specs. Yep, there we go. That's cool with me. Wait! Alright, so now that this thing is no longer choice, this is a lot easier to deal with. A lot easier. Like, I kind of wish I had just gone into Tentacruel, but he wouldn't have stayed in on Tentacruel. He goes to the Pidgeot, and we're going to get off a nice chunk of damage on this thing. get a Spadef drop, which shouldn't make a big difference. I kind of just want to go for another Psychic. Because what else? Because I don't like... Yeah, I'm just going to go for another Psychic. He just goes for the U-turn. Good play. He's going to probably bring in the Zam. He brings in the Chomp. Which takes a hefty amount. We got to calc that. Oh, this Reuniclus is doing so well. I'm so excited. It's probably not Tank Chomp. Yeah, it's definitely not Tank Chomp. I'm confused. So he must be so he must be mixed with Naive. Or is it? Yeah, it's Naive. That's the only way that it does that much. Hang on one sec, I gotta open my door. Okay, sorry guys. Alright, so this I bet this is mixed Life Orb. With Fire Blast. Why would he bring Fire Blast though? What against my team is that really good against? I don't know, but I can't stay in here now. I think I'm just gonna go Sylveon. He goes for Iron Head. Oh, I forgot that this thing gets that too, which is not great. What do we do? Because he can also just kill with Earthquake now. How much does Tornadus take? That wasn't a good play for. That sucks. Like for some reason I didn't think about that. I was so focused on Poison Jab. Yeah, I think his proper play is to just Earthquake, which is kind of why I want to go Tornadus. Like in these sort of like straight up offensive games, you have to be willing to make these sorts of predictions. Yeah. So this is why we're now going for Icy Wind. Does not very much, that's fine. We can U-turn. Okay, we get crits, which is unfortunate. Love the names, by the way. Thanks, friend. Let's, see, he's gotta be running Earth Power, so we got a Mirror Coat. Alright, no, he makes a smart play into Zam. So we go hard into Reuni. Because even a Shadow Ball... Well, he's made his play, so it doesn't really matter. But let's calc and make sure that we don't get killed by this. Unless he's modest. Can he afford to be modest? He actually can't. So, I think we're fine. I'm happy to just go for... I mean, Shadow Ball lets the Pidgeot come in, but Pidgeot still can't do anything to me. Yeah, so we do half to that thing now, which is... I get another Spadef drop, which is great. If he wants to make another play and go for a Psyshock... That'd be a good play versus my Tornadus. It does a lot. I don't think I can bring in the Tornadus. Steelix. Takes a lot from Focus Blast. Yeah, because he could just go for Psyshock here. Like, that's definitely his best play. I'm gonna go into Steelix and then go into Tornadus. Yeah, that's what I thought, because now he's gonna Focus Blast. Kyle's usually the king of these predictions, but we are getting pretty fortunate in getting the upper hand here. So now let's figure out how much the Tornadus... That still did a ton, by the way. Did 36%. Yeah, we definitely kill with U-turn. We have no reason not to. So now what do we want to do here? This is a tough play because I don't have great switch-ins for this. I'm going to go into Sylveon because I don't need the Sylveon for a whole lot else. I'm going to Wish, because how much does Poison Jab do if I'm Kebia Berry? Me and Xiao. Poison Jab does not a lot. High Jump Kick actually does more. Yeah, okay, cool. So we can heal up, get a little bit of extra health. Oh, he gets the poison. That kind of stinks. And we see that he's Life Orb. So that's why it did that much. Okay, so that's good to know. Yeah, so now we can't take another. But we can at least have this thing take another Life Orb hit, and then we can go into Tornadus and U-turn again. I don't have a great switch-in for Chomp anymore, but I can always revenge it. Or I can always revenge with, what do you call it? This thing in front of me, Tornadus. So I think I need to go Steelix here. I could go into this thing, but I'd still like to preserve that for Volcanion. I think now that the Volcanion doesn't have specs... Well, no, he probably has Hidden Power Ice. I imagine if we go to Volcanion, and go to Timid, and we go to our Salamence, let's go to 50. Yeah, Hidden Power Ice definitely still kills. We no longer have Default, we have Outrage, which does a good bit. Does a good bit of damage. Now it's just, do I want to go for Rocks? Because how much does a Heat Wave do? To Pidgeot, or it's not, yeah, with Mega Pidgeot. We are luckily not at that level. It's definitely to a KO. I think I just want a Heavy Slam. Yeah, so he stays in, goes for Heat Wave, which does a good bit of damage like I thought, and we kill the Pidgeot. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm going to be able to get up Rocks this game. Fortunately, the Volcanion is weakened. So a great play from him would be to double into Alakazam. How much did that Shadow Ball do earlier? 34.6. So if he just wants to go for Steam Eruption, we can take it, barring a crit. Just is it worth it to like, kind of pivot around like that? Probably not. I love his reaction though to how little that did. Yeah, so we can take one, but I don't really want to. And I don't want to let this thing go down just yet because it could still potentially take one hit from Archeops. Do I go for Mence here? Because I'm not going to get another chance to set up with Mence. Well, I don't actually want to set it with Mence because I don't want to take a Steam Eruption. Let's watch him double here. And it just makes the good play. He gets a burn, which is, you know, it's fine. See, the thing is that he can just pivot out. He should just pivot out into Zam. Because he knows that I have the Mirror Coat. He just goes for Steam Eruption, just don't crit, don't burn. Yeah, this is definitely going to take us out now. I mean, I really can't do anything to this. What do you think does more damage? Oh, well, I'm burned, so Ice Beam probably does more damage. Alright. Chip damage. Yeah, we just Psychic. Oh, this is actually a mistake. Because now I'm burned and I'm gonna die. Yeah, that was probably a poor play. I got excited. I mean, luckily he can't switch into this thing, period. It's gotta be a Scarf Archeops. Yeah. It's 100% a Scarf Archeops. I'm not playing around with that thing. We're getting up rocks. Is that... yeah, I guess that's fine. Yeah, great play would be to Psyshock here. But our Tornadus is at full, so we can take it. You go... ooh, that's dirty. Oh, that's so dirty. That's dirty. Yeah, this does a lot. Just don't get full parried and we kill the Zam. Okay, okay, we have a chance. We have a chance. Well, no, we don't. Because presumably the Mian Xiao has Ice Punch. Yeah, I don't think we can win. I think we lose. Yeah, because the Chomp obviously is going to... it should outspeed. If I was something like Habanberry, that would be great. Yeah, we should just get cleaned up by this Chomp. But let's see what we can do. We can maybe play around it. He goes for Declaw. Now he can just go for Outrage. Or sorry, whatever the other move is. Earthquake. That's the one. There's no way we live one. Maybe if we were Intimidate? Sure. Let's go with Mixed Attacker, but to 252. 50, Dragon Claw is definitely a kill. Yeah, it's an easy kill. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. I mean, maybe he, like, misses Earthquake somehow. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's definitely GG. If we had the Reuni, then we would have an extra sack here. But again, the Mian Xiao most likely has Ice Punch, and the Archeops definitely has Stone Edge, as we saw. Still not sure, but I fear. No, it's definitely fine. You've got this. There you go. Alright, it's going to be a 3-0 victory, or I guess it's technically a 2-0 victory for, yeah. Yeah, I had no HP investment. Well played. Well, that's about what we thought. Luckily, it was only 2-0. Yeah, if I was Intimidate, I might have pulled through. I had Tailwind. Okay, yeah, it's a bummer because I didn't have... if I had Intimidate with Tailwind, I would have won. Probably. Yeah, I did my best. Oh yeah, oh god. Tailwind Volcanion would have been really scary. Yeah, if we hadn't sacked Reuniclus to the Volcanion and we just gone straight into Tornadus, we might have had a better chance. Tornadus T versus Volcanion. You're not level 100, you're level 50, you don't have any of that. So yeah, that was the better play. We would have had enough sacks, we could have gone into Ments. Yeah, I knew I knew once you brought it in on Torn, it was Scarf. GG, man, you have a sick team. Alright, well that's going to do it for me, guys. We are going to drop to 6-4, unfortunately, which puts us in a really tough spot because we really need to win either against V next week or against Bird in week 12, and the odds of that are just not looking that good. So anyway, that is going to do it for me. Thanks for watching, and yeah, hope you enjoyed. I'll catch you guys next time.